So they'll jump 10 flights of hurdles in search of this first prize of 67,000. They're off. They race away then 2 flights of hurdles down the centre of the course to begin with for this OLBG Mares Hurdle race, and the favourite Apples Jade is just about in front early on. Wide over is Indian Stream in the dark jacket and white cap as they jump over flight number 1, which they all do successfully. The nose-banded La Bagowa, the third favourite, is between the leading pair, and Jers Girl with her white face just in behind them as they quickly make their way down towards flight number 2, which they all took safely. Just at the back of the field, Prava Laguna is a bit keen in the early strides of the contest as they make their long turn at the far end of the track and make the journey on towards flight number 3. As they've settled down, there'd be 10 lengths at most, first to last. Jack Kennedy on the favourite Apples Jade has a slender advantage to the nose-banded La Bagowa. Richard Johnson in blue and maroon colours now holding second place, a little over 1 length behind the leader. And then a white cap of Barry Geraghty, Jers Girl against the running rail. A little wide of her also, the white cap, is Tom Scudamore on Indian Stream as they come to flight number 3. All over it okay. Behind the leading quartet is Midnight Jazz, Daryl Jacob, yellow cap, a red star on it. On the inner of him is Cave Grace, Nico de Boinville. And then the pink colours, Benny de Dieu, Ruby Walsh, 2 from the back of the field at this stage. He's got Davy Russell behind him on Midnight Tour, same colours as Cave Grace, but Davy's got a yellow cap. And Prava Laguna with Danny Mullins, dark blue, a yellow hoop and white sleeves, is the back marker of the 9 as they continue their journey up the straight for the first time and race on now towards flight number 4. Apples Jade, long odds on chance, leads comfortably by around about 1 length to the nose-banded La Bagowa in second place as they come then to flight number 4. White face of Jers Girl is close up behind those in third as they make their way left-handed now underway towards the far side of the course. Indian Stream is nearest to the stands, maroon sleeve jacket. She's just about in 4th place, and there'd be about a length and a half maybe to Cave Grace against the running rail, and the red, yellow and brown of Midnight Jazz who's alongside her. Then comes Benny de Dieu, pink colours with the green spots, races fractionally ahead of Midnight Tour, and Prava Laguna having settled now, but she's about 2 lengths behind her 8 rivals as they make their way off towards the far side of the track then and run on towards flight number 5. Approaching it now, and Apples Jade only by about a length. La Bagowa going for a 5th win in a row, showing in second place. Jers Girl down in third, and there down is Cave Grace. Cave Grace is a faller at that 5th flight of hurdles. She's galloped away, and Nico de Boinville is on his feet. Heading towards number 6, Apples Jade, only about a half length ahead now. La Bagowa is getting closer. Jers Girl is behind those, and then comes Midnight Jazz running through on the inside of Indian Stream. Midnight Tour is 2 or 3 lengths behind those as La Bagowa jump to the front there. Prava Laguna and Benny de Dieu, stablemates. They're the last couple of runners continuing as they race right up to the top of the hill now, and they have 4 more flights to jump from here, and they're well bunched. There's only be 6-7 lengths between them. So Apples Jade has been led for a furlong or 2 now by La Bagowa, who jumps the 4th last in front. Midnight Jazz has moved up into 3rd position, and then comes Jers Girl. Going through the field now, Benny de Dieu, she's up into a share of 5th position. Indian Stream's alongside her. Midnight Tour is next, and Prava Laguna is a length and a half behind those at the rear of the field. So now the downhill run on towards the home straight. 3 to jump from here. And La Bagowa, Richard Johnson by about a length. Apples Jade, Jack Kennedy, maroon and white colours, second place. Yellow cap Midnight Jazz, Daryl Jacob, and then on the extreme left is Indian Stream and Tom Scudamore. Pink colours, Benny de Dieu, making progress on those as they jump now the 3rd last. She took it in 5th place, going comfortably. Jers Girl's alongside her, then Midnight Tour, Prava Laguna struggling at the rear of the field. They're heading now towards the 2nd last, and Apples Jade is brought through on the outside of La Bagowa. Benny de Dieu right in behind her. Midnight Jazz is there as well as they jump now the 2nd last flight of hurdles. They're followed by Jers Girl, and they head towards the home turn now. La Bagowa challenged by Apples Jade, who comes through now to take up a slender lead. Behind those is Midnight Tour into 3rd, and then comes Benny de Dieu being produced in 4th place. 1 flight of hurdles to jump, and as they make a run down towards the last, it's now Midnight Tour and Davy Russell who've taken it up. Apples Jade in second, still coming. Benny De Dieu, Labagawan, the right behind those who make an error at that flight of hurdles. Midnight Tour and Davy Russell leading to Benny De Dieu, the pink jacket, the far side with Ruby Walsh, who's headed her now. Benny De Dieu joining Midnight Tour as they race up the waterline. There's very little between them. Benny De Dieu back to hurdles and she wins. Second position for Midnight Tour, Apples Jade in third. These are clear from Indian Stream and Jers Girl.